Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back, y'all. Cooking with Poppa, we back. This one rather simple, rather straightforward, but one of my favorite things to make, and it is burgers. Why do I like making burgers? I don't know, I just do. But while I am not against preformed burgers, y'all hear Cardi in the background? Hello, it's me, hello. Yeah. But no, I'm not against preformed burgers, right? Not against preformed patties in any form or facet. But when you have the time, make your own burger. All these years of making burgers, there was one thing I never had, and that was a burger press. I never felt like I needed one, never felt like I wanted one. Just hand roll it, hand smash it, do what it do. But for whatever reason, I was up at 3 a.m. the other day, and I decided, why not get you a burger press? That way you can get all your burgers to be formed. You see those lines though? That's gonna be the grill marks. Ooh, my bad. Echo. Hello. Anyway, you see Bird Gang, Big Dog. Woof, woof, who want it? But you know. So yeah, I ended up buying a burger press so all my burgers can be uniform and even though that's not necessarily necessary because they make smash burgers for a reason. So whatever size you got is the size you got. You got to do what you got to do. But yeah, no. So we finna make burgers on this episode. Just a typical whatever ground beef mixture you want. And a couple episodes, y'all gonna see I'm gonna be fancy. I'm gonna get some filet mignon and make those type burgers. Watch out for that. Top tier shit. But this is just an 85-15 mix. Real simple. Get it into your mixing bowl. Drop it flat on in there. I think one of the most important things or the crucial things with making, if you're gonna make like your own patties, you need to season the hell out that meat. You season like your preformed patties anyway, but I feel like if you starting from scratch, take that opportunity to season even more. You know, get a little extra, get a little creative, a little fun. It's almost 5 o'clock and I'm sitting here like, I got a little headache, but I think I need a drink. If you know, you know. I decided to start with just water. But one of the seasonings I'm going to use, actually, as I'm jumping around, because I'm doing preformed, handmade burgers, I like my peppers and onions ingrained in my meat. So the store did not have fresh diced peppers and onions, and I'm not in a dicing mood. So I just took, there's a new Amazon Fresh probably like 10 minutes away. They got their own pepper and onion blend, but these were in the freezer, right? So I'm gonna put these in the microwave for a little bit just to nuke them, just to make them softer so they're easier to manipulate and blend into my meats. So that's that. So literally in another mixing bowl. Ooh, sugar. I'm gonna drop this stuff out there trying to show y'all. But yeah, no, that's them. Just quick little pepper and onion blend. I'm gonna just nuke. Actually, the one thing I find interesting about these videos is I always think of something else as I'm doing it. Growing up, I did not think I had ADHD because I'm highly functional. But as I've gotten older, I've realized, no, I might have ADHD because the attention span and the level of focus that I should have is not always there. Also, I got a new phone. 17 Pro Max. Get into it. You see them cameras? Look at them cameras. Big boy, 17 Pro Max. I've had every iPhone that has come out, and I am struggling to manipulate or maneuver this one. Don't know why. What? These notes are opening on their own? I forgot what I was about to look at. Sick. I don't remember. See, in real time, y'all just watch me attempt to do something, think of something else, say I'm going to do that, forget, oh, now I know what it is. I was going to try to cut the peppers and onions while they're frozen solid because that's an easier thing to cut. One thing I did, like I do, when y'all cooking and y'all, playing with meat, do y'all glove up? I think that's such a thing. I don't know if I'm just drawing by doing it all the time or like other people should do it, but I feel like they should. I'm just mad as hell. I literally just put these gloves on, right? And then immediately touch my phone. Because that's just dumb. It's not. I'm literally trying to adjust the volume. And it's not responding. Alright, so maybe it's not me. Maybe it really is this new phone. But yeah. Switch hands since I use my left hand. I wish I could cut with my left hand. Yep. So I had the genius idea to cut my frozen vegetables before I nuke them and make them softer to manipulate. Now y'all probably like, well, why are you microwaving your vegetables before you to like add them to your meat mixture? Very simple. The meat is in the fridge, or was in the fridge. The vegetables are freezer. So you want the temperature of your ingredients to be similar or close to the close to the same temperature so they can cook evenly. Now, especially since they're going to be, hand formed and blended in, you definitely, want them to cook evenly and have it dispersed. Also, I got the oven preheating to 450 because I'm finna make some seasoned waffle fries to go along with a burger, because who has a burger without a side? I think the last time I made a burger, I had made onion rings. So this time we going with the waffle fries. And I just realized I don't have any like nacho cheese. Quite upsetting, quite frustrating. And I also just realized I put these gloves on. One glove touched my phone, so I'm not using that. That's my left hand. I put a glove on the right hand, and I'm cutting with my right hand. So I could have done without the gloves. And honestly, this is probably why I go through so many gloves, because I do that. And because I have to, even though there's a burger press, ooh, sugar. Even though there's a burger press, I have to, hand roll the burgers or grab some of the meat to put it in the press. So I need clean, fresh gloves to do that. So I literally just put this pair of gloves on, and they're going to be thrown away in a second. And, gloves coming in like the boxes of 100 or whatever. And I definitely don't make 50 meals before having to get a new pair. The reason I say 50 meals is because I put 2 gloves on at a time. Why? No idea. Even if I don't use all 2, it is what it is. But that's that. So, peppers and onions into the microwave for 30 seconds. I waste a lot of dishes as I'm cooking too, because I just looked and I only used that cutting board to chop up the peppers and onions, and I just threw it away. Not threw it away, but threw it in the sink to be washed. It's not the same. If I did your numbers, I would jump out of plane. So for you and I, you hear her rapping, am I the drama? Yes, girl, you're the drama. You're the problem. But let me focus, because I think we're like 10 minutes in already. So now we're going to go back to that 85-15 mix. We got some adobo all-purpose seasoning. Generous amounts. Every time I have conversations with people, and they be like, oh, well, how much, how many teaspoons or this or that when you season your food? And the simplest answer is I have no fucking idea. I season until it feels right. And if it doesn't feel right, Like if I feel like I did too much, now we gotta figure out what's like a balancing agent that you can add to your food to, you know, recover. Cause we ain't wasting nothing. Nada. Nada, nada, nada. These fries, very simple, seasoned waffle cup fries, nothing fancy about it. 12 to 20 minutes in the microwave. So I'm gonna set my timer for a number in between 12 and 20, which would be 16, perfectly even. Now, you wanna hear something crazy? Of the songs on this album, I didn't think, I was like, I'm not gonna like this. This is like the Poppy store. Every time this come on, I do some variation of that. Crazy work. Crazy, crazy work. But I feel like it gets it done. One of my favorite things to cook fries in is this elevated fry basket, right? Like, look at that. Like, they just sit in there so perfectly. But the real masterpiece of this thing is it has a tray, like a grease trap tray underneath. So it's a two-part process, but it literally just sits on a tray, and it allows the air and the heat to hit all angles. So this is how you get an even fry without using grease. So that makes me happy. I like that. As we know, I cannot dance, but here we are. Well, that's that, folks. Bodega baddie. It's a bodega baddie. It's a bodega baddie. This is for a promo video now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. It's a bodega baddie. Well. This is for a promo video now. Bodega baddie. The start of this song reminds me of like Came Through Drippin'. I don't know what the song is. I feel like it's Migos though. It definitely reminds me of Recycle Beat. But back to the seasoning of this. So I used adobo all-purpose seasoning, a little salt and pepper mix. I'm gonna throw a little Italian seasoning in there as well. Ooh, I grabbed the right one. Would you look at that? Now I know we're boycotting Target, but this is the Target Good and Gather brand. I would have gotten it from Amazon Fresh if need be, since I was there earlier, but I already had it. So why am I wasting money buying more? Do a little minced onion. Always generous amounts, right? I don't know if you heard that beeping in the background, but that's the microwave saying, hey, Poppa, we're done. So my pepper onion little medley mix right there. I'm just gonna pour that right in on top, juice and all, leave no remnants behind. Also, what I'm finna do is, I got like all these irons in the fire right now. I want some bacon on my burger. So I'm finna throw the bacon in this little joint over here, this little tabletop, not even tabletop, countertop, super heavy duty oven. Let's get a look at our stuff so far. There we have it. Just fell off. Whatever. Over my shoulder, you got the fries on the little basket. Come and get it. Holla at your boy. This is one of my favorite pots, pans. Damn, I done hit the damn wall. Things are cooking. Yeah, so that's that. So now I'm gonna glove back up. Time to preheat my pots or my pan. Why is my stove not coming on? Why are my burners not on? This is Dylan's fault. Y'all probably like, why don't you just blame him? Because every time he cleans the stove, I feel like he knocks the burners off. Like they don't be lined up. But yeah, so gloving it back up. The oven is on 317. We got to get to 450. It's going to be on 450 for 16 minutes. That'll cook the fries. Now it's time to blend this all together. Ooh. This might be my favorite song. This is Kalani and Cardi B, Safe. Baby. Make me feel safe, safe. Safe, like you. No, I'm fine. Off my mind. Yeah. So really, get into your mixture. The damn is because I just realized as I'm like forming these patties, I did not put down like any parchment paper or anything. Because once my burgers are formed, what am I putting them on? You get what I'm saying? Like where are they going after this? So now they got to go right into the frying pan. While that's not like bad, that also wasn't my immediate goal. And I also realized I gloved up and I did not butter my pan, oil my pan. So that's that. Body to make me feel safe. Ooh. Safe like you. No, I'm fine. Off my mind. It's hard to find. You're safe. Big dog in the gate. As my little dog is in the gate looking around like, what are you doing? Right? So here's one like big ass seasoned ball, right? And now I'm gonna piece this, like take the pieces off to make these patties. I'm wondering if like the press, I did not remember the specs on it. I wonder if it makes like 1/4-inch burgers. So I'm really gonna take just a handful. Again, never used a press before it. Really just eyeball everything. But so like palm-sized ball. Gonna put in my press, smack dab, right dead center of my what's the name? Put the top on and mash it together and see what happens. It really made a nice little smash burger. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. Season the butter. Oh, damn. I did all that and I never started my bacon. Now, if you're not a cook, my mama told me this. The stuff that cooks the fastest, like it's very logical. You cook that last. But I'm still in the debate of whether I want my bacon just like cut up on top or like layered on top, or do I want it chopped up and, like bacon pieces. So decisions. Should have fell back from you. Instead, I gave you a son. I don't regret it. It's a blessing. Just know I learned my lesson. So stop with all that calling me and texting. All the times you say you was locked in. Bacon into the counter top oven. Don't know if I'm mad at me or you. My pan is greased. Might be time to start slapping these patties down. Ooh, I didn't think about getting this motherfucker out. Oh, it came out pretty well. Not bad. This is like a 1/4-inch. You hear that sizzle? But again, uniformity. Now I need to make these and roll these faster. And this is definitely when that parchment paper would have came in handy, because I could have layered all of these, and that is too much because that's not going to spread properly. You said you love me. So this is really like a smash burger press. Now, was that the intent that I had when I bought it? No, but I do like it. I like it a lot. But instead I put my music first. There was things said, and that's when I heard about all these hoes and I came back. But since I had a ring, I never wanted no ring cam.
And now I got a ring on every finger, but the one on my ring hand. Shit, it's funny how things panned out. You was my twin, you was my person. Shit, you was me, but the evil version. I really hope you find love. I hope you find a good spirit. I hope you satisfy your needs and everything that I did it. And I mean that is a lot of pressure when I bitch your icon. I know things could have been perfect in a different lifetime, but I really do wish you the best. Continue being a winner. And if I had one wish, I only wish you would have been a
man of your words. Bitch.
How many times can I say sorry and I mean? How many times can I take my love for you?
So right now I got 3 in there, and I'm kind of like speeding up because they're like smash burgers. They're not that thick. They're like 1/4-inch patties. They're gonna cook through faster. So again, this is now I'm absolutely certain. I wonder if that's what it's supposed to do, like come out on the thing, the lid, because that was so much easier than me trying to peel that heifer out. Yep, losing my train of thought. I was saying speed. I gotta like pick up the pace, and this is when the parchment paper would have come in handy because I could have made all the burgers like pre-formed them. Could have formed all of them before slapping them down on the pan, so that way I could have all dropped them all in at the same time. But live and you learn. Here we are. Got distracted by Cardi. Got distracted by talking to y'all, and you know that was that. So I think I'm going to take a break here because there's 4 in the pan. I'm running out of space.
Hey.
So I think I'm going to clean up some, throw down 1 more. The goal is to try to make 8 out of this. It does not look like I'm going to get to 8. There's 4 in there. I just made a 5th one. I'll probably get 7, which is going to piss me off because I hate odd numbers. And then packs of burgers. Burger buns come in quantities of 8. But like, nice little smash burger. You know, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, yeah. But still happy. But yes, that's that. I'm gonna swap these gloves out. Ugh. All meaty and gunky. Check back in like 10 minutes. Let you know how it's going. All right, we back. Clean the dishes. Bacon is getting there, getting a little crispy like I like. I should show y'all these things instead of telling y'all. Take a look. This is a little tabletop or countertop John oven. You can get where it need to be. Smash burgers coming through. Definitely with them being in the press, the sizing is off, so they are going to become double smash burgers. And because we don't make mistakes. We make adjustments and corrections when need be. The dogs are being chased by the Roombas. Mainly Majesty, and I don't understand how she's always confused when you've lived with these things for years. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. Why are you in that? Thank you, goodbye. What are you doing? Move. Move, no, don't touch me. Yes, I talk to her like that. Yes, she understands. What are you gonna do about it? Exactly. You want this 112-pound dog? Let her come bully you? Yeah, I'm talking about you. It's crazy. She perked them ears up like, why you talking about me? Look at them. Thing 1, thing 2. Why is thing 2 toy out the cage? No idea. Why are you hitting the gate? Yeah, stop licking that. You little nasty. And you sitting there let her do it and you just smiling. You're always so happy. Yeah. But you know, they're nuts. They're nuts. I'm going to talk to them any way I want. Because who's going to stop me? That's what it really comes down to. You gonna do it? You gonna do it? You gonna do it? Who gonna do it? Nobody. For whatever reason, my oven has not gotten to 450 yet. It's at 390. So the burgers are going to be plated without fries, and then we're going to double back. These burgers have definitely turned into sliders. Kind of crazy. But it is what it is. Again, like I said, no mistakes are made. We just make adjustments. Here's a comparison, literally. Single smash burger, double smash burger. This horrible angle, you can't really tell, but they're there. That's what it is. Now, I'm gonna show y'all the last two patties, right? Because the shrinkage is crazy. This is how they are starting. This is the size that they're starting at, right? I'm gonna see if I can bring y'all with me as I drop these. I'm gonna flip these suckers right over. Now, depending on what I'm cooking, I'll clean a pan in between, but not for something like this. Shit. Ah. Right? So you see them. That's where they're starting off. Let's see what they they end with. Because again, the shrinkage is real for whatever reason. Shrivel it up. We got what we got. But you hear that? She's sizzling. Get that flavor. I really don't understand how my oven is taking this long. We're just at 392. Kind of weird. I feel like I started that early. But in other news, it's 5 o'clock. What do I want to drink? I'm trying to decide if I want liquor or... Well, that's the Roomba doing its thing, emptying out. Brand new phone sitting in a pile of water. What's wrong with me, bro? What is wrong with me? This bacon looks like it's close to done. I like my bacon a little crispy. Oh, nope, I looked at the rest. It is done. Oh, look at that. Get into that nice caramelization, glistening, sizzling. Yeah, glistening, sizzling. Nice and crispy on that left-hand side. Not too burnt, though. Can't be having stuff burnt now, you know? You know? Can't have that now. But yeah. Drink time. What do I want to drink? Falling. Oh. Let's take a walk. Let's take a walk and see what beverages we're going to make today. We're going to go solo red cup. You know what that means, or do you? And if you don't, you don't. You should. If any children are watching this, you should not know what a solo red cup means. If you do, it's your parents' fault. It's not my fault. Just saying. I just put some ice in my cup, ice in my cup, ice in my cup. Boom. What we got? What we making? We at the Bartesian. Top tier, make it do what it do. All right. I don't know what I wanted to drink though. That's the problem. What did I have yesterday or the day before? I think I had a lot of rum the other day. I think I want a margarita. Margarita Mondays. Margarita Monday. We are gonna go. What the hell? Where the fuck? Well, I guess I'm not having a margarita. There they are. Because I'm looking and I'm like, all these drinks in here are they're vodka, gin, and rum based. Oh, there's a little couple whiskeys, but that's it, man. Somebody was in here touching stuff. It's not even a margarita column. Quite strange. As Cardi B would say, that's weird. That's suspicious. Very much so. So I just had to crack open a new box. This is the Tropical Margarita Collection. Flavors are blackberry margarita, mango margarita, passion fruit, and regular. Mango is my favorite fruit flavor, so we're gonna go with the mango. Get your K-Pod, your Bartesian pod, get a little shake in there. You don't have to do that, but I like to make sure my stuff's good to go. So there we are, plopping it right on down, closing the lid. You gonna press, oh shit, what I hit? Wrong button. Yes, my cup's there. Yes, I want it. Mixy, mixy. See those bubbles on the side? Yeah. There we have it. Drink being made. Damn, that was fast. Fast enough. That, I don't feel like that worked. Yeah, it didn't. What the hell? Yeah, I'm like... Very strange. It like started to make it, then stopped. It just confused the hell out of me. I looked in the cup like there's barely anything in here. That looks better. There we have it. Full cup. That I just spilled. Yep. Enough of that. Time to get the cleaning. Check back in at the end of this meal. All right, y'all, I'm back. The drinks have started to drink. As you can see, the glasses are gone. Listen, I don't know what happened. Kind of lost track of time. I cleaned the dishes, right? Started plating shit. Meal prepping for the week since I work early all week. Then I said, oh damn, I never finished updating them. I said I was coming back. Tiana in the background, Tiana Taylor playing. Margaritas is margarita. But here is the finished product, baby. Look at that. I decided to keep the bacon. Bacon. I just did slices. I didn't chop it up or nothing. Funny story, I just almost put the burger down where the camera goes. So yeah, I guess it's a good thing I'm done cooking at this point because Poppa's no bueno. No mas, no me gusta, no bueno. Mexico's coming up, that's why I'm speaking in Spanish. Puedo, no puedo. Tiana Taylor said, shut up. Shut up. But you know, that's our dinner of the day. Smash burgers and fries. Nice crispy fries. Smacking. Smacking. That's it. Oh, y'all didn't see me, but... Oh, y'all did see me. Well, y'all saw the burgers, right? When they were on the stove, I use pepper jack cheese as my default cheese for anything. I don't know where this Cooper Sharp shit is coming from, but that cheese is disgusting to me. I understand some people may watch this and be like, no, it's good. It's not. It's very strong. It's very poignant. It's unnecessary. Who the fuck wants that? It's not even vibrant. It's just like a punch you right in your face type shit. And I'm not a fan. But my burger is seasoned, so we're just gonna go real simple, just a little dab of ketchup. I thought about mayo, but I don't feel like getting a knife and spreading it on there. And if you're gonna go, any bread you get, any burger, any hot dog, Martin's potato rolls. Don't nobody want no white bread on no burger. Potato bread, heifer. The onions and peppers is top tier. Top tier. That with the pepper jack cheese and the applewood smoked bacon. Okay. Another problem. Who want white bread for burger buns, and it's a smash burger, and it's a burger you finish in 4 bites? And it just may be big back of me that I finish it in 4 bites, but and it is what it is. You know? Damn. Sounds like a successful episode to me. Hear that little clank clank. Ice almost gone. That means the drink is right. That's all we got, folks. Till next time. Cooking with Poppa. Poppa out.